ॐ ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं तत्समस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षीहुतं भावातीतं गगनसदृशं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. By the grace of the Universal Master, Satchidananda Paramatma, which is omnipresence, omnipotent, and Nirakara Niranjanaha, base and installation of all galaxies and the universe is uncountable. We are taking the 34th verse of Srimad Bhagavad Geeta, chapter 2. Akirtim chapi bhutani kathashyanti te avyayam sambhavitasya cha kirtir marnadati richyate. Akirtim cha api bhutani kathashyanti te avyayam sambhavitasya cha akirti marnati atirichyate. Akirtim, it means your bad fame. Cha, and api, also. Bhutani, all persons. Kathishyanti, they will tell about you bad manner, bad type. Te avyayam, that will be remain many years, many 100 years. They will tell that you are not a good person, you are a coward person. And sambhavitasya, it means the respected persons, the renowned persons. Cha, and akirti, this type of bad fame for the renowned persons. Marnato, worse than death. Atirichyate, that is very worse than death. My dear Arjun, if you do not fight in this battle, and then your bad fame, about you person will tell very wrong things, very bad things. They will tell you was the coward, you was the weak person, you breached the promise. And this akirti, this bad fame will be standing on the earth long time. And you know that the bad fame is worse than the death. The respected person, they do not alive with the bad fame or the irrespectful condition. My dear friend, this is the stanza. The teaching comes from the greatest master of this world, the Satchidananda Paramatma. The Paramatma, Satchidananda, always comes in the form of the Sadguru. The Jiva do not understand. Nobody understands in this world. They think that this is only a story, but it is true that Lord Krishna was the Satchidananda Paramatma, the master of millions galaxies. the master of billions, universes uncountable. His expansion is unlimited. The millions of galaxies and billions of universes, they are only the drop on his body. So greatest you cannot imagine. Even he is so greatest, but he is only and only the escalation. He is the establishment and regularization power, and he is the consciousness. He is the life. He is the love. Everything which is giving you the peacefulness, that comes from the Satchidananda Paramatma God. Everybody, every living beings cannot alive without him. So your worldly masters and the religious persons, they are tells you that their religion is good and the other religion is bad. They are misguiding you. Because on this world there is only one truth beyond all the religions. That is your life. If you are alive in this world because you are alive by the power of the Satchidananda Paramatma, the Bharat says Satchidananda Paramatma and other countries says other names, but that God is same. God cannot be differ or different or many. God is one. God has no shape and size. Because you cannot see the God, you cannot feel the God, you cannot touch the God, you cannot touch the God, you cannot smell the God. God is not a man or a woman. God is only a presence of existence. In his presence of the existence, you feel this worldly illusion because you are completely blind in the spirituality. If you want to know the God inside of you, this is a very great chance in your life that my body is remaining on this earth. Until my body is remaining in this earth, I can give all of you that your own introduction, which is immortality and presence of the supreme love and consciousness inside of you, and that is your God. And God is not a your and mine and other. God is not Indian, Italian, American, Francese, Afghani, Chinese. No. God is one. Even this planet of the earth, it is a very, very next level, smallest part in the expansion of the God. My dear friend, if this type planet is the millions on these galaxies, even the same consciousness and same the God there is. So please, I request all of you, don't bounder, don't misguide in name of fake principles, because your all principles are made by the blind persons. God always presents inside of you in the form of existence. As the fishes in the marine water, they are lives, and the same marine water comes and goes through the fish's body. But that is a example that is not completely truth. Because no example can fit in the extreme liberation knowledge of the God. Our body is only the manufactured by the natural material, and this body is only the chemical composition. Beyond this body, you have the mind, intellect, mood and ego. That is also the reflection of the body. Something is a reflection, or something is a refraction, and something is phenomenal movements. As you know, when the winds blow in the atmosphere, the trees move in the winds. The leaf of trees dancing in the winds. My dear friend, you know that many pieces of the papers and the dry leaves, they are float on the winds in the sky, but they are not alive. That's why your body, your intellect, your mind, your ego, that is the part of nature, not part of God. That is not part of existence. But when you do the meditation and you can know yourself this fact, then you will be enlightened, otherwise not. Don't believe in my word, only do your experience. I can coach you, I can teach you, I can instruct you, but this is your own journey. My dear friends, the Krishna is telling in this stanza the same thing. Krishna is telling, my dear Arjun, if you do not fight in this battle of enlightenment, if you do not aware in this chance of the awareness, if you do not perform your actual duty which is fixed for you by the God existence. And what is the fixed duty for everyone? The fixed duty is that you should know the God inside. That is not fixed duty, how to behave you in the society. You become the prime minister, you become the doctor, you become the engineer. That is the secondary duty, the tertiary duty. Your first duty is enlightenment. First you enlighten, then you do all the work. In the ancient Indian kings like the Dhruva and Prahlada, Dashrata and Janaka, Rama and Krishna, they are first enlightened, then they perform their duty. So everybody should enlighten in this truth. That is, there is no any contradiction or opposition of your religion or religious values. No contradiction. I am not telling you do not do prayer. I am not telling that you do not go to temples and churches and mosques. I am only telling this, you should see inside. Really, who are you? All principles are imposed on your consciousness. And you are easily believing on that principles. Why not you search inside of you? Who are you? So my dear friend, this stanza is telling to the Arjuna, if you will not search inside of God, that what will be happen? That you are badly insulted by this Maya in millions of the birth, uncountable. If you do not search inside of God, then this Maya, this mesmerism, this hypnotism, this foolishness, this fake illusion, that will push you in the dream by dream and dream by dream. And that sleep will not stop, that sleep will not break until Atma Jnana. And Atma Jnana is never possible without master. My dear friend, You believe or not believe, this is the last word of the last spirituality. This is not my ego, but this is the declaration of the existence. If you do not come in the path of enlightenment, then you forcefully go in the path of the darkness. And the darkness, the illusion, that will snatch your body after the death. And as he will provide that you will take that body, as a prisoner cannot choose anything, the jailer provide, and prisoner must be accept that cloth and food and anything, otherwise the jailer beat the prisoner badly. So this Maya will become for you a jailer, and this Maya will beat you again and again. Only choice he will give the body for you, 80 millions bodies, 84 millions bodies. You know 84 millions body, it is not easy to describe and give only the name here. I am giving you the warning, I am giving you the message. If you do not want to aware, that is your own choice, but I want to put alternate of liberation in front of you. Only if you want to liberate, you should follow the meditation of awareness. Because, as you know, when you take the bath, you wash every particle, every part of your body by the soap and water. So this is the washing mechanism. Like awareness, you should aware from physical body, then you should aware from their organs, illusions, then you should aware from your sensory organs, demands and hungers, then you should aware from your thoughts, they are coming unnecessarily, then you should aware your intellect, which is creating conspiracies and tricks and many foolishness with you. Then you should aware and detach from your mood, which is unnecessarily upset, unnecessarily fearful, unnecessarily joyful, unnecessarily make a artificial environment inside of you. Then after, in the last, you should aware your ego, and you should aware means detachment. This is my technical word, aware. My dear friend, when you will detach from your ego, it is called remove the ego. Ego is not anything. Ego is not the button of your shirt you can remove. Ego is the center of the illusion. Ego is the center of the darkness. So my dear friend, this is the roadmap of your fighting in this internal battle for awareness. If you will not fight consciously, then anyone can push you down. Your body can push you down. Your body will create many type of pains, many type of uncomfortability. Your body will create many type of itchings. Your body will create a headache, body ache, backache. Body will create idleness, sleepiness, sleepy, many things. So only one can push you down, knock out you. So be careful. If you don't want to knock out in this fighting, you must be aware and careful, and you must be stand with my love, because my love can save. Today is Father's Day. I am your father. I am the father of my disciples and lovers and the seekers. My dear friend, if you can detach from the physical body, the 99% in this world, they are bodily conscious person. They do not know anything. They know only body. They care only body. They waste all the energy and money and time for the body, and for the body enjoyment and care and treatment and stability and health of the body. If you can detach from the body consciousness, then you can come in the second class of the meditation. You should come in the mind awareness. Mind detachment is not so easy. It takes a time, month or years. Because when you be the sakshi of the mind, you be the sakshi of your thoughts. And be the sakshi of your thoughts, then one by one, your thoughts will go away. And you are removing your previous birth impressions, and you are washing and cleaning your mind. You are sweeping your room of mind. Mind has not only one mind. Mind has three minds. Conscious mind, subconscious mind, and unconscious mind. There is three minds. One by one, you must wash your mind. After the cleaning and washing this mind, you can come in the third class. 1 minute, the dog's making some. The third stage is that when you will wash your mind, and now the intellect will interrupt your journey. Because the mind will become cool, the meditation will going on very nicely. But there is some flashes will come by your intellect. Because you are experienced from many years and many births, there is accumulation in your intellect that is connected with your subconscious mind and unconscious mind. They are accumulated impressions, experiences, rigidness, and many seeds of your karma, of stories there. My dear friends, please have a patience. This is a long journey. If you want to get ultimate liberation and enlightenment, it is not short journey, it is a long journey. If you have no patience, there is no alternative. There is one alternative of liberation and enlightenment, that is this meditation of awareness. Otherwise you will go in the dark. There is only one ship to cross this ocean. So, this is a long journey, and you have patience. And you have patience, and you have full respect, full faith, and full efforts. My dear friend, in the third standard of this teaching, some time will be take to wash your intellectual storage. And that intellectual storage will wash by your awareness, and then you will be detached completely with your intellect. And then after, the mood is very closely related with your consciousness. So there is no any word I cannot describe about the fourth and fifth stage, because that is not theoretical, that is a completely practical and applied spiritual science. So the Krishna is telling to Arjuna, fight this battle. Arjuna, you must fight this battle. If you do not fight this battle, that will be very shameful for you, because the God has given you the human body, the precious human body. And God is provided you the appropriate master. And God is provided the awakened instrument, the meditation of awareness. And God is provided all the teaching aids. What you think in your life? If you have some adverse condition or some painful condition, person are going adverse to you and making uncomfortability with you, that is not wrong thing. That is helpful for you, that you can aware. If the person give you a lot of love, then you will caught in the mesmerism of the Maya, the fake love. How can you will search the true love? So don't worry. Don't be discouraged and don't be sad by the worldly things and worldly circumstances and worldly conditions. So the great man says, this is the unconditional love with the God. The consciousness is the unconditional love with the God. My dear friend, I want to say, it is enough secret for this stanza. We will take more precious things in the next stanza. But I want to say, for the general person, not the seekers. The seekers, they will attach with me all the life. And they will get enlightenment and they will get awareness. But those persons, they do not want to enlightenment. They do not want to get awareness. They do not want to get liberation. For them, this meditation is also very helpful. And this meditation is great reformer of this planet, of this world. This meditation can change the environment in this planet. How can it change? I will describe. When a person is puzzled with worldly things and he has coming in the search of the truth, then he will come me and he will search the truth. A person is not puzzled with the world and he want to live in the world with the good and great condition. If he do the meditation of awareness, then what will be happen? This meditation is the vaccination of many type physical diseases. Because all physical diseases comes by the weakness of the body. And weakness of body comes by the worried and the tensions. And worried and tensions, they comes from the mind. And mind make the illusion of worried and tensions because you are not aware with the mind. When you do this meditation of awareness, when you see every thoughts of your mind, then what will be happen? The 4 or 5 months, you will become the tension less and worried less. When you become tension less and worried less, then you will be safe from many diseases like angina, heart attack, blood pressure, diabetes, failure of organs, failure of your brain capacity, and sleeping sickness and digestive disorder. My dear friend, When you do this meditation of awareness, as you do this meditation of awareness, as you will become tensionless and worriedless. As you become tensionless and worriedless, by only 70 minutes per day meditation, you have no need to go in the gym, no need to go in the yoga classes, you have no need to go any physical activities. Your body automatically turn up. Automatically you do the yoga in various time of your day. Automatically your work become the exercise of your life. This meditation is a complete package for physical health. When you do this meditation, and you will save the tension created diseases, then you will be free from the tension created diseases. My dear friend, you will be save a lot of money which can be spent in the hospital's expenditure. You know that treatment is very costly nowadays. The doctors, they have the fees 1,000 rupees only for seeing the patient. The pathology tests, they are very costly. The scanning, culture, and many tests, blood test, urine test, so test, many tests, they are very costly. The admission in a hospital when you are ill, that is also costly because they want to deposit money. And you know, when you come in the hospital and you discharge from hospital, you are completely snatch a big money by the hospital's network. So why you want to lost your money and time, why you want to accept the big pain of cutting your sternum body and operation and pre-operation care and post-operation care, and why you want to live in ICU, and why your family, you want to put your family in a trouble for you. You do this meditation, you will be safe from many physical diseases. And when you will save this money will make prosperous your family. Second thing is that when you do this meditation, your observation power must become very keen. Your observation power will keen. You can see the incoming phobia in your mind, and you can understand this is a hypothetical phobia or this is a real phobia, real fear. No, phobia, this is fear come in the mind. And what happened? If that is a hypothetical fear, you can ignore. If the real fear, you can counter. So in both conditions, you are safe from the mental disease phobia. The mind brings the rigidness. The mind brings the hypothetically projection inside of many guilt and previous life experiences and childhood experiences. This is a psychological subject. I have many disciples, students all over the world. They told the story of their life of childhood. My dear friend, you believe or not believe, the most of person, they have the very painful experience of their childhood. Especially the female childs. But they never come out from that guilt and that bad experience and that painful condition of their life. But this meditation can repair their psychological condition. meditation can bring them out from this painful memories and the guilt and this manias. My dear friend, do this meditation for the sake of your life, psychological life. The third thing is that if you are doing this meditation properly and you have no extra burden in your mind, then you will never caught in the schizophrenia, because schizophrenia comes by the extra burden and tension and the over exertion of the mind. So the third benefit of mental health I am describing in front of you. You will never go to the mental hospitals, mental asylums and the psychiatrist clinic if you do this meditation. You will never caught in the depression, madness or any mental diseases if you do this meditation properly. And now the fourth dimension of this meditation. If you are doing this meditation, you will become a emotionally aware and balanced person. When the anger will come in your life, you can see the anger and detach from anger. The anger is a thirst. Anger is like a storm. Anger is like a strong wind, cyclone. Then you can easily save yourself from the cyclone of the anger. You have a safe position of this awareness, peacefulness. The anger will come and go and cannot touch your safe position because you know how to detach. So you will detach from anger. Anger cannot push you in the murder, killing, cutting, fighting, or any type of the crime. So any criminal code cannot be applied on you because you are not involved in any type of criminal code activities. You are safe from the jails. You will not go in the jail. You will not go in the court, judicial trial. You will not go in the police. My dear friend, what a great meditation I am providing to you. In fourth benefit, I am telling the second part of this fourth benefit of emotional benefit. If the greed will come in your life, then you can see the greed like the anger. You will never involve in any economic crime, whether that is malicious conspiracy, financial conspiracy, economically fraud, stockist, or the robbery, any type of robbery, any type of malicious gift in the place of your wrong activity. You will be support that activity, you will not support. You will become a pure and purest, honest person from inside. No need of teaching you by the books and the schools. The schools are failed. The books are failed. The teachings completely failed. They cannot turn up the person. The person is the same dishonest. Even he is listening all the teachings of the religious persons, schools and the norms of the society. But he is behaving a hidden dishonest person. But this meditation will make you the real and natural, honest person, moral person from inside. What a great benefit. This fourth spectrum, in this fourth department of the benefit, I am giving the fourth and the third benefit of this meditation. That is the biggest benefit in the emotional balance. If the lust is come, the sexual desire will come. You can aware in sexual desire. The lust is comes and goes. That will not touch you. That will not touch your consciousness. That will not disturb your consciousness. Then what will be happen? The lust cannot touch you. The lust cannot push you in the crime against women, or women, they will not involve crime against men. Because this, I don't support any type of sexual prejudiceness. If you are making the rules against men, you should be balanced that rules. If you are making the rules against women, you should be you should care about women or men. You should be balanced. Then there not must the partiality. So there is no need. If my meditator will not involve in any type crime against women, and if the woman is doing my meditation, she will not involve in the crime against the men. The lust will go and love will remain. So this love will make our family members safe and secure. Our female childs, our sisters, our mothers. The woman is the goddess, they are ascended by the God to help the man. So the woman is the equally respected, and men are also equally respected. The equality is very necessary. So the family will become like a blossom flower. There will be the love, there will be the mutual understanding, there will be the care, there will be the affection for each other. They will not hurt anyone by any behavior. So the family will change. The society will change. The society is the unit of nation. A family is the unit of society. So the nations will change by this meditation. And the nations to nations, the confidence, the faith, the love, the brotherhood that will be developed. And there will no any type of rigidness of conflict between the nations. They will solve their every problems and dispute on the negotiation table because they love each other. Then no nation will claim the other nation's land for expansion, greediness. No. Then the United Nations organization's work will be start very goodly. Now that is only institution. Nobody care because they are fighting each other. If the United Nations organization is effective, there must be no war on this earth. If the United Nations organization is effective, they go and the Syria and stop all the killing within an hour. So, your outer effort cannot make peace on this world. When this meditation will spread, the nation will love each other. They feel that all nation is a family. They will remove all the conflicts. They will remove all the contradictions. They will remove all the disputes on the negotiation table. They never fight. They never go in the bar. My dear friend, if the bar will go away from this earth, there is no need of huge expenditure of the army infrastructure, army equipments, neutron bombs, hydrogen bombs, marines, big ships, torpedoes, submarines, missile defense system, intercontinental missiles. There is no need. And I want to say that your industrialization in this world, that is a competitive industrialization. You are not caring environment. But this meditation will spread. You will be sit together and balance your industrialization. You only protect those materials they are need for your day to day and they are must need in your life. You will not protect unnecessarily. You will not interest industrialization unnecessarily, and the global warming will be checked when this meditation will spread. All the nation will decide, sit, I will protect this material, you will protect that, you will protect that, you will protect that. And they will exchange all the protect each other. And there will no competition. Will no market thrust, because they will behave loving and they will care each other. So the ozone layer will not erupt. Then the global warming will not high. We will reduce the global warming. We will reduce the greenhouse gases. We will make the balance. We will grow the forests. I see in India, there is many barren lands. I try to make institution. I make a institution 20 years ago, but person are not interested. They are sleepy person. We must grow the trees. We must make the new forests. Then we can check out this global warming. When we have the lot of money, by the physical hospitals, mental hospitals, our corruption will stop, our all things will stop, we have no need of whose army, we have a lot of money. But I want to say one thing, we have need a one peacemaking army. The United Nations organization must be very important in this peace army, without any partiality. Then anywhere the devils, demons and the rascals, they do wrong thing, the army will go and suppress them. So that is only 1% expenditure. Now you are 100% expenditure wasting in the army equipments. Then you are practicing the war in different countries, and you are explosion the bombs, they are creating temperature of this earth. My dear friend, in this season we have no faced the coldness. The cold has gone because the South Korea explode a bomb. So this is very unfortunately foolishness in this earth. Unnecessary you are exploding the bombs to showing your dominancy, but you are not showing dominancy in the love, because this is a foolishness. The dominancy of the love is the great dominancy. So we will change the atmosphere of the world. My dear friend, I want to say that Namibia and other countries, there is persons is dying without food. And your dining table, there is a lot of food is wasting and going in the garbage. It is very shameful. When this meditation will increase all over the world, then the mercy will increase, the love will increase, global love. Then we will provide the good food, good shelter, good education, good cloth to the bigger section of this world. So I think about this non-religious, non-prejudice, no any type of prejudiceness of nation, caste, creed, black and white, Men or women, transgender, believer or non-believer, all can do this meditation, because this meditation is non-religious meditation. This is a global instrument of the peace, prosperity and love. So I impose a mission on me. As I can, I will do. And I believe that people will support me. I believe. That is my mission, is world peace by meditation. And you know this is my instrument, meditation of awareness. I am inviting all of you, please come. Learn this meditation. Be the teacher of this meditation. Be the master of this meditation. Spread this meditation in every nation, every province, every district, every city, every place when the human is living. Please spread this global meditation like a light of sun. So that's why we are taking some meditation camps. The New Delhi, the capital of India, there is a camp in 24 July 2016, morning to evening. You can register your name there. My dear friend, that is the fourth international meditation camp in Delhi. And very good news is that the first international meditation camp going on in the Puerto Rico. The Puerto Rico is the great and very lucky place. I am very, very grateful to the Puerto Rico. I want to give the thanks to the Puerto Rico that is the first international meditation camp out of India in Puerto Rico. From 14 November to 22 November. There is 2 camps and 1 seminar, Art of Embracing Life, 2 days seminar and 2 camps, meditation camps, all day camps. A very good news today I hear. The church of Mayagüe, that is giving me the place for the meditation. I am very happy because this meditation is a non-religious meditation. And India is a very loving country for all the world. We respect all the religions. We love all the religions. We love all the humans. Because we have a principle, all world is our family. My dear friend, these 2 meditation camps and 2 days seminar, that will be a miraculous seminar and miraculous meditation camps. Then after we will go to the New Jersey, and there is a 6-hour representation about the meditation. The gentry will come in New Jersey. Very nice person will gather there. I am inviting you. Please come in the large number and join these camps and meditation training programs. By all institutions, by all religions, by all religious groups, please come there. And the politicians and economists and the administrators, every type section of the world, please come there. And I am inviting also the United Nations organization, please come and please organize this meditation camp. I am not doing my work, I am doing the global work. I don't need any type of prize or money or any gift. I don't need. I need the welfare of this humanity. So, the last meditation camp, my American brothers and sisters, they are organizing my camps in the New York. A very, very good location and very prime location of New York, Times Square, near the Times Square. I am giving you the information. Please join these camps. And you can organize the camps in your city and country. I will come and my disciples will come there. We are all one consciousness. We are all one love. We are one soul. The body can be different, but our soul is one. I love you very much. Thank you very much to listen me patiently. Please subscribe my channel on YouTube. Thank you.